But it's fine, because we're slowly learning in part 952 of this thief. Are you seriously? Why is that guard right there? Well, at least I got a portrait out of it. Why is there a guard that's looking right at this window at the moment you enter this place? Like, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Go away, guard. You're smelly. Yeah, okay. So that guard's just gonna turn around in a second, which is
being tested.
Yeah, it is. By the great me. Great master thief, I can't really be bothered. That's his real name. Second name's Garrett, but his first name is
Can't afford to let my guard down.
When people put down wanted posters, it's like wanted. Has sort of given up in general. Should I just run to that door? I'm gonna save and just run. These guys don't care about me that much. Man, the game sounds are enough of a commentary on this game as it is just sounds of crying, people vomiting everywhere. It's wonderful. But considering the gloom, it does make sense, considering it is a terrible disease and it shouldn't be made fun of. View map. What? Oh, that's the watch station. I might as well do that, I guess. It's actually closer than wherever Ekta is. I believe Ekta is over there. Oh, God. Well, at least this is like the last side quest here. I guess I'll go to the watch station and then just go to Ekta and then back to that place again, just in case Ekta has another quest where it's like, actually, I need you to get another thing from that location. Probably should have told you about this before, shouldn't I? Hoo-hoo, silly me. Well, you like walking, don't you? It's very, very fun. Walking is the finest among men's desires, for it helps you move from place to place, and it gives you great vitality for the future. Well, this place is always a nightmare to get through because there's like 4 guards here that are all just sort of looking in this general direction. I don't like it. How do I get there? Like the watch is whatever is over here. There's another vendor over there, which it's a sewer vendor, isn't it? I guess I can probably actually just run there because I think I did that the last time. There's a fair number of guards here right now. So one might say that didn't really work out. It's like a pretty common misconception when you saw what just happened there. Actually, it worked pretty well. I just went back again because it worked too well. That's what happened there. And, yeah, that's what happened. So, apparently there's 2 guards there, and that's a bit of an issue. I'm going to save the game and turn on my mini-map again because I am disconcerted about my current state of vision of the world. And, I'm also a bit worried about the fact that there's 2 guards there. That's actually a bit fiddly to get past, I suppose. Are they gonna walk all the way here, or are they gonna do that awkward turn backwards like they did once? I'm just gonna run from now. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You're not interested in me, sirs. Not interested in the slightest. And cool. Okay, we can still save the game, so I guess it didn't get spotted, and therefore that was a valid strategy on how to show the world that you mean business. Oh, that's the watches, whatever. Well, I guess I could just go there the same way I went there previously, which is with the most stealth imaginable. Sup?
Stop there!
Stop there! Yeah, I will. I'll stop right here, actually. This seems like a pretty good place to just stop. Yep. No one saw me. I stopped, and everyone was happy. So, all in all, I'd say that went pretty well. And now I can climb my way upwards. Save Isabella from a place where everyone appears to be pretty dead. Which one might consider a bit worrying, considering this is like the watch building where you would sort of expect people not to be dead everywhere.
little something for me, a little something extra for me, and one to sweeten up that woman in the cells.
The criminals are running the station. Not much has changed. I still need to unlock the cell.
Probably shouldn't have done that immediately, but at the same time, there's probably not going to be much of a repercussion on doing that. I actually just wanted to place him down, didn't mean to open that drawer immediately, but fortunately, it appears Garrett is very efficient and just knocks him down on the floor and immediately opens everything, which is nice. It's nice to do these things quickly, smoothly, fix some locks here and there. While we're at it, this is a pretty awful lock for a safe. I mean, 3 bubbles. I've seen better locks than that on not safes. Yeah, take that. That's my criticism on your general safetiness. Watch. Yeah. Shit, commentary. Alright, so let's save this gal. I guess we might as well just knock down everyone in case we actually have to bring her along.
Down with the dock rot.
Like, I wouldn't be overly surprised if she's just knocked down and I have to carry her to the end.
Sure beats what we have going on for us in Eel End. How am I supposed to hear the latch turn over your jackknilling?
Jackknilling?
It's real cozy next door, though.
This is probably not stealth.
Stop dead!
That was not stealth, actually. Well,
I've been waiting for this.
why have you been waiting for this? You don't even know who I am. I'm just some random dude who's entering this place. Why would you even care? And, yeah, this is called strategy, you guys. I can't currently save, otherwise I would have just gone straight up. I guess I'll just eat some numbs. Climb up, see if anyone's there, and if not, I'll just jump back. Well, if there is someone, I'll just jump back down again. But it appears that they're just sort of looking around for me.
What kind of man hides in the dark?
Well, one that wins.
Your pockets will feed me for a week, Blackhand.
Oh?
Hey, there's a frigging body here. Who did this? I'm
I couldn't get past the door. Are you kidding me?
No sense waiting here.
That was just stupid. I just got stuck against something, which was ultimately my demise, which is pretty great. Also, I can save the game again because I ran far enough away from them, I guess. Ugh. Frustrating. Very frustrating.
I hope he shows.
Also, they found this.
Slash him and take his shit.
They found his body here, I suppose, but they kind of stopped caring when I walked far. Well, they really stopped caring the moment I walked far enough away. That's pretty preposterous. Where's the other guy, by the way? Because I kind of figured there would be more than one, but I guess not. I don't know where the other one went. Either way, that guy's dead, so. Yeah. There's really not that many places to go. I really don't know where he went, but fair enough, I suppose. He disappeared into nothingness and left everything for me, which I'm pretty okay with, to be perfectly honest. I'm just gonna pile up bodies everywhere. Why is this person so shiny? Man, you'd think this is a person, but from the sounds of things, he's actually just a statue, which seems like an odd thing to make so living looking, but I guess it is dead, so there is that and stuff. Some more guards over there. I could just probably not go downstairs. Like, if I look at the map, it seems that everything's just sort of behind this door, and I'm a better lockpick than they are. That was loud. That was very loud. Why'd they have to break everything here anyway? I mean, I understand the murder because these guys were not friends to anyone, really. They were not really friends to even the people that seemed to work there, but I don't know. It seems a bit odd. All seems a little bit strange to me. This person doesn't look so good. Oh, well.
I can't believe this. I'm spending more time breaking into jails than out of them these days. Now for Isabella.
I guess I actually have to look for her. This was just a key. Well, at least the game was nice enough to tell me where the key was. And I can just turn off the light here. I don't know what the stealthy way of doing this would be. I guess you could just distract them with the bottle and quickly open up the door. And apparently with focus mode you can lockpick even quicker, so you could do that, and then it would all be pretty sweet, and then you'd knock people down, stealth and stuff. Yeah. That would be my strategy. Oh, I can go up there. And look, I can climb out and then...
Glad when this is all over.
Now no one knows where I am. Is that a bird? I have the feeling that's gonna be a bird. I'm not happy about that at all, because birds are my just worst foe in this game.
Nothing out of the docks. The boss will be spitting red.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, sir. Shut up, bird. I guess I'll loot you. Loot! Give me your finest produce, so I may buy things. Man, my one-liners are just getting killed by my lack of motivation to be stealthy. Slowly, my lack of motivation will make me succumb to things that I ordinarily would be quite excited for. That is not a sentence that makes any sense, but just go with it. The commentary on this series has deteriorated so much that just to watch the man with the hands go to places, it's gonna be great. I kind of actually expected that to be where the staircases were, because there's like staircases over there. I guess there's another door. That one actually leads to the correct location.
If we finish hacking them up, it might be worth a scratch.
Hey, who was it that kept pulling copper wire out of the light posts?
Three Fingers. Haven't seen him around lately. Hope he didn't get the long drop.
I reckon we could sell off that hand.
Who'd pay for a hand by itself?
Takes all sorts. You should see what comes through the warehouses. Someone out Baron's way had a big bronze, you know, shipped across the South Seas. Headless statues, abandoned watch stations. Strange times.
Strange times. Very strange. I'm gonna leave him there. Actually, I'm gonna be just really dangerous. You know, that could have gone wrong in so many ways, but it's a nice thing that you can sort of rely on the guards being so slow that even if he had spotted me, I probably would have been okay. So, yeah. AI. It's hard. It's very hard. Especially for smaller companies like Square Enix. It's hard, you guys. You can't just make an AI that works and live to tell the tale. Something like that. It's tricky. Oh. I guess I shouldn't even go here. Like, what is the point? I mean, that guy is not really enjoying his day. He's just sort of staring blankly at dead people. Which sort of indicates to me that he probably doesn't really want to be here. But I'll put him next to it so he can enjoy the scent of very dead. One might even say very dead for quite a long time, considering the rather vivid amount of flies everywhere. But what do I know about dead people? I mean, it was either Quake, I think it was Quake 2, where people would die and then like 5 seconds later it would just be flies everywhere. I'll take this. Asterisk. Can I just look at this stuff instead? I mean, I know it was a nice, like, circle that we just took, but it's not that exciting to me. Well, that was some good stealing. I got some collectibles out of that, which I always wanted. That was my favorite collectible in the entire game. Small circle with thing in it. Definitely in my top 10 of things that I've always wanted in my life. Especially when stealing things. And a letter opener. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it was about of equal value, if not more. Also, the lighting in these drawers is odd because, like, the left side on all of them just looks way too illuminated. Prison register. Some people were thrown in prison. Some people were not. All in all, pretty good day for justice. Maybe tomorrow we can catch even more criminal scum. Well, if there's not a guard here, then my name is... What would be a good mocking name? Lillinson. Then my name is Lillinson. Yes. That would just be such an odd name to have, and I wouldn't want to be caught with a name like Lillinson. Like, if people would be like, what's your name? And it's like, Lillinson. And they would just stare at you and go, how did someone acquire a name such as Lillinson? And I would have to say that was all because of something I said in the video game. And it's just messy, really, so let's not. Although, from the looks of things, slowly but surely it seems my name might end up being Lillinson, judging from the rather low amount of people here. Well, yeah, I guess I'm gonna change my channel name to Lillinson. I hope that's okay with everyone. I don't know what that button does, but it's a bit suspicious. Oh, it's another locked door. I mean, I guess I could have just looked through the keyhole. I'll still do that. Why not? Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, perfect. Perfect for the circus.
There's a fan in the shadows! He's come to kill me!
I knew it!
Well, that was unexpected. This is why I don't do rescues.
I said pretty much immediately I wouldn't be surprised if I could just pick her up and take her places rather than her being actually alive. And lo and behold, the moment I get in the room, she faints and I can pick her up and take her places. You've got to be kidding me. Is it really?
Gemstones in a pan for a week.
Put the light back on, Joff.
Joff.
A mugger who's afraid of the dark. Now I've heard it all.
I never said I was scared.
Well, you sound scared to me.
I'm a David, a fingersmith, not a mugger. I don't do crawling about in the dark.
All right, stop bleeding. Here.
I hope that's not going to turn on lights here as well.
I friggin' hate the dark.
Oh, I friggin' hate the dark. I friggin' hate gods. But somehow, they keep
Neil-biters used to
appearing.
mean something. New boys aren't fit for sloop.
It looks like my name's not Lillinson after all. Go me.
I forgot what I did that got me in here the first time. I was a lot younger then.
You probably stole an apple or caused a ruckus.
I have an idea.
Back then, that would get you a night in the stocks. A friggin' crimp in your back and no free meal except what's stuck to your face. I know you're here.
How well does that actually work, though?
Find you.
Like, that bothered them a bit, but it didn't really do a whole
Lousy
lot.
lifter prick. Face me.
I kind of hope that would have killed them. Considering it was a gas arrow, I kind of figured it would be poisonous gas and not gas of slight nuisance. What are you gonna do? Screw you. Are you kidding me? Why do I even try with this stupid arrow? Oh my god. I use a poisonous gas arrow and an arrow that is made of fire. And they both just don't work. Tragedy. Oh, that would be bad. There we go.
You foolish gutter shite! Now I know where you are!
Stealth, you guys. I am the master of it.
Somewhere. I'll find you.
Alright. Let's see if I can get behind this guy as well. Because that would be the bee's knees! Well, I wasted a fire arrow. I wasted a gas arrow. I wasted many things. Not gonna lie. But in the end, it all sort of worked out. In the most stupid way imaginable. But at least I finally got to throw an object and distract an enemy with it. Which I learned to do in the tutorial of this game. I can't save the game still, which bothers me a bit. Considering I thought I would have had all the guards at this point, but it seems like I don't. And this concerns me a bit. Oh! Did they get bored? I still can't save. I can save now. Maybe I can't save in that room? I don't know. Either way, this person has gone through a fair amount of abuse at this point. I've thrown her against like 4 walls. Which is not the nicest thing. Also, God, who made this? Who made this? Who was like, yeah, this is my idea of a fun day in a video game. This right here. Where's my right hand even? How am I holding her? Because her arm seems to be going down. And don't worry, guys. In about 4 days, we're done with this. And then we can go to Ector, and we can do the next side quest, and that's gonna be pretty fun. Don't you guys think? I think that's gonna be pretty great, actually. I'm looking forward to the next side quest, and I'd also like to point out that when I'm done recording this, I'm gonna scream at the person who said, "Hey, you should do all the side quests that are not Bassos. They're nice, they're fun, they're different." And sure, they are different. Wouldn't really categorize this as something I enjoy doing very much. Let's look at the map. Where am I? Is this where I came from? I don't think... No, it isn't. This isn't where I came from at all. Because I assume I just have to take her where I started? Although, the little icon on the map is a bit ambiguous when it comes to actually pointing in that general direction, so... There's that. But, maybe that'll change. When I get to... When I get there again. Maybe the map will show off new lands. Wait, this probably won't work, will it? Because I'd have to throw it down a bit. That... Oh, I didn't fail. Yet. Yeah, I can just... Oh, no, a bubble appeared here. So that's good. Side quest, you guys. Ugh. Well, I may not have remained undetected, but I did a bunch of other stuff, and I did a bunch of almost things. 4 combat take. Who would do that? That's not fun to do. The combat in this game is awful. Also 90%, and I got 17 out of 18 loot. So I guess maybe collectibles also count for that. I don't know. Let's just go.
Bella's on her way back to him. I should see about my reward.
I should see about my reward. I think first things first. Like, I don't really immediately want to go back to Mr. Man's mustache dude because he is just in the most awkward spot pretty much imaginable. Unless he moved. Which he didn't. Of course he didn't. Why would he move? There's no reason for him to move. So I'm gonna go to Ecte. Actually, would it? Oh, I guess it would be better to actually just go to what's his face first. Wait, hang on. Vittoria's over there. That's actually where I need to go anyway. Okay. I guess we're doing that first.
I know it.
Well, I guess we're going through here because I don't know where this leads. And exploring a little bit more is probably good. Maybe this actually leads to a little bit less of an awkward way to get to this particular location. Would be nice. Maybe it just leads to an even more awkward location. We're going to see that very, very shortly. And we're actually pretty close to one of Basso's side quests, which I guess we could do if it's just like right there. But I mean, it does appear to actually be right here. But I don't actually know what the site. What am I supposed to do here? It doesn't look like there's any traps here, which is nice. So I might as well just like open stuff here. Just take some stuff, some things. Can I go through here? Apparently I can. What is this? What? Steal Grandpa's ashes. Well, you know what? When you're in the house already, you might as well find old Grandpa. Take him and leave. Because a little bit of extra lockpicking never hurt anyone. I didn't even have to move my mouse there. I could have just smashed the E button several times and it would have been good. Would have been good enough. But I chose to wait. Every single time. I'm gonna just look at that book for a moment and stop flashing at me. A register of stolen goods. That's extremely exciting. Because there's a fine that this person needs to be paying for his opium pipe and his milk. And I am genuinely excited about that milk. And therefore, I am pretty excited about the... I thought I heard a noise. But yeah, the potential to read about milk. Also, that sound of fire, kind of getting on my nerves. Slowly but surely. I don't even know where that sound is coming from, but it's going on. It's ravishing.
I guess.
There we go.
Basso's client is more interested in the urn. But perhaps I think too little of family ties.
Vroom. So where does this lead? Let's look through the keyhole. It leads to a room. Am I interested in room? Not especially. That's fine, I suppose. Let's just jump from place to place. Find some hidden space. Pick a lock. Potential for rope arrows is worthy to pick a lock for. This could be anything, I suppose. But pretty much any arrow is worth the money, considering how expensive everything is. And with some luck, it's either a sawtooth or a broadhead arrow, so it actually does anything. Would be cool. And maybe it's a 30 gold watch medal, which is virtually pointless. But, you know, money's money. And be happy with what you get. You could either get a pile of coins, or you could get a single bracelet worth more than the entire pile of coins. Isn't this the place where those guards were running back and forth? Let's jump there and take a peek. I don't see any guards right now, which is good, I suppose. But I feel like the moment I jump down here, the guards are going to be like, actually, we were around the corner the entire time. Kind of like that. Kind of exactly like that. And this is where they do their little awkward turnaround to catch
Frigging fake gold teeth in a jar.
unsuspecting thieves like me. Except I did expect it. So I was the unsuspecting thief. Where do I actually? Oh, okay. I am a gloom sufferer. Don't mind me. Very good. They caught my clever disguise because I talked like one who suffers from the gloam. Which is by announcing loudly and proudly that indeed the gloom has befallen upon your body and has therefore stopped you from certainties. Sorry. Oh. Right. That's how... well, we're here already. You know, one of these days I'll learn how this game works. One of these days I'll learn how the map system works. One of these days I'll learn that the icon on my map in fact points to just this area and doesn't point to something nearby. It's gonna be quite a while before I get to that point, unfortunately. Until then, I'm just gonna keep making the same mistakes over and over. But we'll be fine. At least now I know I can just go through there. Slightly in front of me. I don't know how easy that actually is to reach from here, though. Guess I could just go here. Whoop. I am invisible to this, the eye of the beholder, or whatever. Does this... Where does this act? Oh, this leads to a dead end, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it does. I don't really want to go there. I just want to make sure that God doesn't care about me anymore, which is not really the case, actually. Whoopie doopie doopie doo. Okay. Invisibility is my mortal ally. Not foe. Hooray! We managed to escape the guard. Now we can move on with our lives. Climb. There we go. Climbing is a signal of moving on with lives.
End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
I'll be so okay if that particular guard would just stop.
Someone's in the shadows. God!
I'm not in the shadows. I am literally on his face. Like, that is about the most literal way I could be on someone's face right there, and I don't really understand how you would confuse those two. Hello. So, you have a torch, and this worries me slightly. But at the same time, you're not even... What are you even doing with your life? What are you even doing? Stealth tactics! This works just ever so slightly better than to just run past everything, because every now and then you'll run into two guards, and then it's just like, well, you're dead. And I don't really want that to happen again. That actually worked quite well. I should just take that path from now on, because this actually leads to the places where I need to be without death. And all in all, worked a little bit more in my favor. So, can I please end this once and for all?
I knew you wouldn't abandon me. Mr. Thief, Isabella is aboard ship once more and recovering from her remarkable ordeal. She told me of your daring escape.
There were a few close shaves.
Really, Mr. Thief? I'm sure that's not your best.
Well, what can I tell you? Long week.
Regardless, I'd take my hat off to you. But I fear cold sweat has stuck it to my wig. The show must go on. And it shall, Mr. Thief. It shall, thanks to you. Once I've bribed the yahoos who took over the docks to release us.
So, where next for Vittori's carnival?
Somewhere in better cheer than this moribund metropolis, that's for sure. I hear Siric's nice this time of year. Ugh, before the blood sport starts. Don't forget, Mr. Thief. If you ever want some seasonal work, just let me know. I guarantee the ladies will love you. The Master Thief.
Mr. Thief is fine.
Can't hang a man for trying.
You can in this city. Good luck, Vittori.
The carnival isn't over, Mr. Thief, but its troubles are. I have nothing left to offer you. Unless... the Velvet Night? Eh? The carnival isn't over,
Right,
Mr.
you just
Thief,
say the
but
same
its
thing.
troubles are.
Blah 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 blah. I want
have
to talk to
nothing
that guy
left to
because he's more interesting than you are.
something for all your nefarious needs.
At least we don't have to worry about that nonsense anymore, so that's kind of nice, I suppose. Let me have some blunt arrows, like something like that. That's kind of nice. Broadhead, because sawtooth is really expensive. Why is that so expensive? I guess it deals more damage, but I mean this works just as well, though, doesn't it? Oh well. How many rope? I think I have 2 rope arrows, right? Yeah, so I'll just go with 1 more.
For you, I'm always open.
I'm always open. That was the end of Victoria's Secret Circus, whatever.